Hello, girls. A warm welcome to each one of you to our economics class. This is the most unusual way of getting introduced, but no other go other than to get introduced through the online. Many of you might be knowing me, that is, those who have already studied in Benting, you might be knowing me. For the newcomers, the outsiders who have joined Benting only this year, I just want to introduce myself. I am Mrs. S. Jasmine Patience, and I will be teaching economics for you this year. So welcome to our class, Standard 11-4. Just wanted to start the class with a story. Are you all happy? Do you all want to listen to the story? Yeah, I can sense that you are all very happy to listen to a story. Instead of economics, we are going to start the class with a story. Hope the class will be very lively and you will enjoy my class. It's all for the best. Once there was a king, and he had a minister who gave him quite good counsel in all his matters, but he had a very bad habit. The king felt that he had a bad habit. He always said on every occasion, whatever happened, it's all for the best. So the minister had a habit of saying, it's all for the best. But the king did not like this way of the minister saying it's all for the best all the time. But still he tolerated him for all the other wisdom that the minister had. One day while the king was practicing with his sword, the king accidentally cut one of his fingers. And the king was writhing with great pain. And the minister was there around, and immediately he repeated his usual words, it's all for the best. While the others mourned over the accident to the king. But the king could not tolerate the minister's oration this time and ordered him to be put in the prison because the king was in great pain. But the minister went on saying it's all for the best. And the king did not like this comment passed by the minister. So he immediately ordered him to be put in the prison. And what do you think the minister would have said now? Again he said, it's all for the best. The minister was not sad. He was in fact happy. And he said, whatever happened was all for the best. After some time, the king was on a shooting expedition in a forest, very deep and dense. Somehow he lost his track while chasing a wild animal, and his follower also could not find him. Alas, the king was caught in the deep jungle all alone. He went on going into the jungle when he was caught by some monster-looking people. Just imagine how terrified the king would have been now. They caught him and they decided to sacrifice him to their goddess, as it was their custom to sacrifice any new human being that stepped into the forest. So they bathed the king and they prepared him for the sacrifice. But at the 11th hour, one of the tribal people realized that the king was handicapped because he did not have one of his fingers. One of his finger was missing. And they realized saying that they cannot sacrifice a fingerless person to the goddess because the goddess wanted only the best. The goddess did not want a man with one of his fingers missing. So the tribal people immediately released the king and they let him go. The king at once remembered his minister and its words. So whenever something happened, the minister had the habit of saying, it's all for the best. So, my dear children, so you don't think that you are here by chance. No, it is here you are here in this classroom because it's the choice of the Lord. God has selected you to be in this class. So be content and happy with what you have got. Whatever God does, He does for some good. It's all for the best. Hope you enjoy learning in this class. I wish you good health and all the very best for the success in Standard 11 and Standard 12. God bless you, dear children.